Good afternoon. I am a couple minutes late. I apologize for that. I let time get away from me. I'm sure that doesn't happen to anybody else, right? Anyway, hello, Lena. I'm sure you were just waiting for me to come on, weren't you? Anyway, my name is Margie Donaldson. I do not have my name badge on today because I have not even left the house today. I have been drinking tea from home, not going to Circle K to pick up my big, what are they called, Polar Pops. So I have my Irish mug with me and some Earl Grey tea inside for myself. And all of my meals today have been at home. So that's how to stretch a dollar. Anyway, my name is Margie Donaldson, no badge. I am a bronze leader as well as a top seller. I am titled as Honor Society. I'm still working towards retitling for the year. I'm close and I will make it by the end of the year. But anyway, that is who I am. So we have Lena on with us, and I wonder who else is going to be joining us. So we are in campaign 21 now. Campaign 20 just closed yesterday, and 21 opens today and closes on the 1st. The 1st of October. I mean, my gosh, I cannot believe that the 1st of October is going to be here in 2 weeks. Where did all this time go? It's like it got chewed up or something. Wasn't it just May? Wasn't it just the spring? Oh my goodness. Anyway, we are officially in 4th quarter because we are in campaign 21. When I was getting ready for tonight's talk, I always pull from my pile of books that I have. I have one of each of the campaign books, as well as one of the outlets, one of the sale flyers, and the what's new. I always bundle them all together. And for some reason, I don't have up here in my office with me, so I'm going to have to go get that. But I didn't want to take too much more time and be really, really super late for tonight. So campaign 21 is the anti-pollution campaign. So what I've been doing to hype up this line, I've been visiting with some clients already getting them out the campaign 21 books. And what I did is well, hello, Di. How are you over there in Vegas? Nice to see you and have you on here with us. Anyway, what I've done to market this line is I ordered from campaign 20, and I do have that book. I ordered from campaign 20 on the back cover these, there we go, the trial size or travel size anti-pollution serums. And they're 99 cents. And I'm telling my customers, try it for $1. If you like it, then you can buy the full size later. If you don't like it, it's just been $1. And I do warn them, however, and there is the page that you'll find in the book, and it actually looks exactly like this, with the green powder in the background, goes on black and dries clear. Make sure that your customers know that, because the first time I tried it, it freaked the crap out of me. So I've been talking about the line, and I just took the buzzwords right out of the what's new. I'm telling people that between the sun and pollution, that's what really ages our skin the most. And this anti-pollution serum will put a barrier between your skin and the environmental stressors. The one thing you want to know about in terms of stacking the serums is that the anti-pollution serum is the last serum to go on, from what I understand. Now, if you've seen something different about that, let me know. But I believe that like the multi-purpose, multi-skin corrector would go first. The Hydra Fusion would go first. The vitamin C would go first. The Power Serum, a new ultimate dual elixir. All of those would go first, and then you're going to seal those serums, whichever serums your customers use, between your bare skin and that anti-pollution serum. So that anti-pollution serum kind of just locks it all together, is what I understand. Okay, so make sure that your customers know about this line, and there's also the pore strips and the charcoal mask that goes along with it. And just having those little serums with me, I mean, it cost me a whole $10 because I bought 10 of them. Having them with me, it really opens up those skincare conversations. So you might want to look for in the sample section. Yeah, for instance, in the sample section, they have the vitamin C, and you can do the very same thing. Educate yourself about the vitamin C serum. Buy these little guys, and they cost same price, 99 cents. They're on sale, by the way, in campaign. This is the campaign 21 book. Yeah, they're going to be on sale through next campaign, campaign 22, because when you're ordering out of the what's new, you're really ordering like a back order. But anyway, order that one, order any of the skincare samples, but really in the little tubes, it's just so much more convenient and easy just to say, give me your hand, let me put a little bit on the back of your hand, rub it in for them, let them see it, smell it, touch, and then compare their two hands together and see which one they like the best. Now, obviously, they're going to like the one with the serums on the back best. But that's a way to sell skincare very easily. You can invest that $10, $15, however many of those tubes you want to get, invest in them because it will pay off. Because then you're going to ask if they wanted, if they liked it, would they like to have the full size bottle, container, etc. So, and the best part about skincare customers is that when they run out, they're going to want more from you. So maybe calendar yourself about a month after they've had the bottle in their hands and ask them, are you ready to reorder again? It happens to be on sale, blah, 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 blah. So skincare customers are the core of our business, because you get a piece of jewelry, they're not going to replenish the jewelry. I mean, the jewelry is going to be there, forever. They buy a dress, a shirt, pants, whatever it is clothing-wise, that's a one and done as well. But skincare is definitely a reorder, reorder, reorder. Same thing with the Aspira. Same thing with their makeup, their foundation products, because those do run out quicker as well. Getting a new shade of lipstick, yeah, that's not so often that they need that. Mascara, however, yeah, make sure that you follow up with your mascara customers and ask them every 3 months, are you ready to replenish that? And it happens to be on sale, blah, 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 blah. So you'd want to look it up in the book and see what the offer is that you can give them and see if they're ready to reorder. So that is campaign 21. Also, when you're ordering your campaign 21 orders, you can order out of the campaign 22 and the 23 what's news. Campaign 22 is the Live Out Loud. There it is right there. So if you don't already have the samples or the full-size bottle, make sure that you get that on demo when you place your campaign 21 order. And same thing, you're going to walk around with that fragrance, let people see it, smell it, touch it, experience it, and ask for their full-size orders on that. What else is in campaign 22? Campaign 22 has a lot of just basic core products on sale in the demo book, which is cool when they show up in the demo book. If you're not selling at at the 30% or higher rate, or you're not selling at President's Club level, that's when you kind of want to order from the What's New, because you are able to get those earnings of 30%. There it is right there. Unless you're President's Club, and then you get 50%. And with that kind of spread, the 30, the 50, that's another really good reason why you want to gear up your sales and achieve President's Club. Now, we do know that the President's Club program is going to be revamped in some form, some fashion. We have zero details on that so far. So I would say just keep moving forwards, keep moving towards that line, and we'll find out when we find out what's going to go on with that. There are some pieces of jewelry that you can get on demo if you would like. And then what I'm really looking forward to getting is the new Finley the Fox. I'm so excited for him, because when I walk around with the stuffed animals, people are like, why are you walking around with a stuffed animal? And then I tell them that it's a fundraiser. And I just offered on my Facebook page today that I'm doing a 50-50 raffle for the Making Strides Foundation. And you can kind of do the same thing, kind of ish, with this Finley the Fox. Now, we don't have 50% earnings unless you're President's Club and you're above that 1,500 some level in that order to get it at 50%. So you could offer a percentage that for every so many entries that people donate towards the Finley the Fox, that they will get it matched, maybe a 10% kind of thing. So play around with the math on that. You don't want to lose money on selling that, but you do want to get the word out that Avon does fundraisers, and Avon does participate in Making Strides. Even if you're in somewhere where there is no walk, even if you yourself can't walk, you can still fundraise for the Making Strides, and tell people that Making Strides, that Avon is the national sponsor for the Making Strides Foundation. So that is so cool in itself, because you can still fundraise for the cause. I mean, the cause is not walking. The cause is for breast health. So keep that in mind, and don't shut out the idea or the concept of raising money for Making Strides. And we have Carla on with us. Hello, Carla. How are you? All right, so that is campaign 22. So make sure that when you're placing your 21 orders that you are getting your demos for 22, especially the Live Out Loud fragrance. All right, campaign 23, live your best life. Now we're starting to see, I have so many paper clips up here that it's really heavy, top heavy. Anyway, now we're starting to see the holiday things in the books. So yay. Campaign 23 is usually like the very beginning of the holiday books. 24 is going to be the huge splash. I have 24 right here. And for instance, 23's What's New is only 24 pages long. The 24 What's New is 48. It's twice as thick, because there's just so much more for the holidays in this book. So in campaign 23, they've got these really super adorable lipsticks. And I know that I showed on video what those lipsticks look like. I believe I have that color on demo. That they're so sparkly. They're so unique. It's like a bullet shape instead of like this shape that is more boxy on the ends. They're just adorable for the holidays. Power Pink, Plum Perfect, and Rule in Red. And then, I'm telling you, this palette will sell out. It will. 100% guaranteed this palette will sell out. It might not even make it out of the demo book. So make sure that in your campaign 21 order that you place between now and October 1st, that you get every single last one that you can on demo. And what I mean by that is if you're President's Club, get the 3. If you're Honor Society, such as myself, get the 5. If you're a contender, which is fine, you can get 1 in your campaign 21 order and 1 more in your campaign 22 order. So that'll give you a total of 2. Now, if you are, let's say that we're in campaign 23, 24 now, something like that, and you find that, oh my gosh, it did sell out. She said it was going to, and it did. In that case, reach out to the team, put a note on the Sail into Beauty Stars group and say, hey, this ran out. Does anybody have an extra? And I sell demos, or not just demos, but I sell product to reps all the time. In fact, back in campaign 13, we had a really cute hoop and sparkly stud set of earrings, and I still have mine in my stock. And there's a rep, I don't know where she lives. She's not on the team. I found her in one of these in search of groups. Anyway, she is looking for those very same earrings, and she's going to buy them from me on Friday. So, yeah, you just never know, where you're going to find it from if the product sells out. So keep that in mind as well. This brush set with these really unique handles, very cool. And then all of these sets. Now that is a set of sets. All 3 of those go into that. And then we have the cutest disco ball lip balm. Light tropical scent. I have not opened it yet. It is wrapped up in, like the plastic wrapping. So I have not opened it, but that is definitely an add-on item. When you are in campaign 23 and you're selling to your customers, say, hey, do you want to add on that lip balm? It's only $4 more for the disco ball lip balm. So cute. So anyway, go through your campaign 23 what's new. Check out what items you want to get on demo. And what I'm doing, I'm going to do it this coming Saturday, and I'm going to do it on a Saturday in October, November, and December as well. I'm going to be doing open houses in my house, and I'm going to have all of these products on display in stock for immediate sale. Now, I'm keeping my refreshments very simple. I'm just going to be doing a vegetable tray that I just pick up from the local grocery store. I'm going to be getting that. I have a couple of bottles of wine, white, and I found a sangria at, where was I? Costco. So I thought that would be kind of fun because we are still hot. Now I won't be serving sangria necessarily in November or December. I'll probably do like a mulled wine kind of thing. But anyway, I've got the 2 bottles of wine. I'll be having bottles of water and bubblies because I just love bubblies. The sparkling water that has 0 calories, 0 sugar, and yet it tastes like it's got everything in it. So I love that stuff. And that's what I'm offering, and maybe some small cookies. I haven't found any yet that I'm really nuts about. But just keeping my refreshments very simple because the object is to show off our great products so people can walk around and see, smell, touch everything that I have. I have A boxes. Oh gosh, I have no idea how many I have. I have a ton of A boxes from over the last couple of years. And so I have those on display. I have them all marked as to what the contents are and what the name of them are and everything like that. And I'm going to have these like the champagne bubble baths out, the bath bombs, everything that I showed from the Oh, that product expo. I don't think it was last week. I think it was a couple of weeks ago that I did that. I do have some slippers in stock from prior years. I don't have any of the new slippers in stock for this year. Hello, Sherry. Hello, how are you? Sherry has been nice enough to offer some tables to me for my event, tables and tablecloths, and I will definitely be hitting her up for those because my room is a lot bigger than I really thought it was. It's designed to be a living room, dining room kind of combo, but I've made it into my Avon room, so it's very large. And yeah, I'm very excited to get those extra tables, so thank you. I was up until past midnight last night opening up all of the jewelry boxes that I have that I've collected over the years, like the pieces of jewelry is what I mean. Opening up all the boxes, arranging them on a big banquet table, and then I have had to cover them up with my Avon tablecloth instead of just leaving the tablecloth on the floor because my cat thinks that that is a toy, the tablecloth. Yeah, great. Thanks, Bella. Anyway, campaign 23. I'm definitely getting that. And I'm probably going to buy a couple extras of these. I want it for my house. Look at that on the wall. I think that would be a perfect Christmas tree to have on the wall. It's just so pretty. And oh, and then this sparkling light up tree right here. Definitely get your fill of demos on this one because last year Sandy Haremza demoed that time and time and time again using an actual video that she took herself of it, and she sold over 40 of them. 40. And it sells for 30 bucks. So do the math. How much money did she make last year with that? Now what she's done is she remembered when they finally sold out last year, she remembers who didn't get one. She's going back to them and those that have come up to her since then and said, hey, if they ever have any more of those, I'll take another one of those. She already has a waiting list. She cannot wait to order these. And she'll be able to order them this campaign 21. And because she is Honor Society, she'll be able to get her 5. So that's really cool for her. So follow her lead on that. I definitely would recommend that because she cleaned up last year. Anyway, more jewelry. Oh, and then now let me check the samples in here. I can't see without my glasses. I'm sorry, guys. 19. Yes. Okay. So, speaking of skincare, back to the beginning of the call here, the brand new snow cream is going to be demoed in 23. My recommendation is not to get the little samples, but instead to get the full size container. So then they can see the size of the container, and same premise, you're going to put a squirt of that on the back of their hand, let them rub it in, let them smell it, let them touch it, feel how it feels on their skin compared to their other hand, I'm sorry. We did that at RepFest, and oh, it smells so good. Smells so good. Now there are samples available for sale in the back of the book, and you can certainly put those into your customer orders, but I am definitely on the board of have the full size container with you and walk around with that. What else is there in 23? These are redemos. And then, of course, we have the A box on that. So make sure that you order early for the next several campaigns. Campaign 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 1. 7 campaigns. This is the hot and heavy gearing up for the holidays time. You want to make sure that you don't run out of product, because if you run out, you're not making money. and you're going to not have a nice, happy customer on your hands. Okay. So whatever your normal time is that you place your orders, twist that around and tell your customers that for the next 7 campaigns that your order is going to go in on that very first Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or something in that first few days of the campaign. I beg of you, I beg of you, I beg of you, do not wait until the very last day of the campaign to place your order, because you will be sorely disappointed. And not really anything that that we can do about it, other than to just, let's utilize our resources. If you are in search of anything, hello Nina, how are you? If you are in search of anything, post it into the Sail into Beauty Stars page. Post it into the Avon Team Support page. Post it into, if you're in the Phoenix area, we have an In Search of Metro Phoenix page that our very own Sherry Lynn Carnett administers. Then there's the National In Search of groups. So there are resources available to minimize the impact to your customer, but the more that you have to reach out to these resources, the less you yourself are going to be making money, because reps don't, they're supposed to sell to you at rep cost, but if you are having to get it shipped from somewhere, you're paying for the shipping as well, and there's your profit margin. All right, we have some comments here. Sherry says, make sure if local to join, if local to Phoenix are, whatever. Oh, if local to the Phoenix area. It's like trying to interpret this. Join the ISO Avon Metro Phoenix group on Facebook. We help each other find stuff. Yes, we do. Because I know that Sherry was looking for a top, and Joan has a top, and you guys are going to meet up tomorrow night. And I've gotten stuff on Facebook that way, through Facebook, and the opposite way. So we're all here to help each other, but really you want to be as best prepared as you can. Order early, stock up on your demos. You will end up selling your demos. I am confident of that when you market them in the correct way. So think about having that open house. If you yourself are not in a house, apartment, etc., that you can have an open house, ask a friend or a neighbor if they, or your best customers, if they would be willing to have an open house in their house. And then you reward them with free Avon goodies or discount, etc. You really, if you're trying to make President's Club, stay away from giving discounts and instead offer extra product, because that's where you're going to make the bang for your buck, is selling the extra product. Now, I want to shift gears here and tell you that we are still in the High Five online incentive. And what Avon did this time is they combined our sales $50 and over from August and September together. So I have really, I shouldn't say I've really started doing this. I have been doing this all along, but I'm very much more focused on it now. I had a customer, a long-time customer, this is 2019. She's probably been a customer for about 17 or 18 years now for me. I met her through my old workplace, and she lives way over in Scottsdale, like central Scottsdale, and she works down on Camelback. So no matter which place I go, it's kind of a hike for me. I'm more than happy to do it. And I love seeing her, but however, if I can offer her the website and she gets the free shipping, that's even better. And I know that this was her first online order, so I invited her to use the Welcome 10 code. I have her on campaign mailer, and so she was already a campaign ahead of me. I was getting her campaign 21 order last week from her. She sent it to me by text. I just scanned down her list. I was like, yep, it's over 50 bucks. Let me tell you what I can offer you. And she wasn't interested in the free shipping because I said, well, it'll save you $1 of my shipping charge. She was not interested in that. What really struck her was the 10% discount. When I find, because then I was like, okay, fine. So I'll meet with her and I'm trying to plan it out. And I said, okay, September 27th is the soonest I'm going to be in your area. And she said, oh, I'm going to be gone that weekend. That's a Friday. That's next Friday. And I was like, well, then, what about my website? You'll get things a lot faster and you'll get the 10% off. And then all of a sudden it was like, bing, yeah, I'll do that for 10%. And I said, okay, well, the catch is you're going to have to wait until Wednesday when campaign 21 starts to place the order. Guess what? About, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours ago, she probably did, knowing her, she placed her order over $50. That is now my fourth $50 plus order on my website between August and September. All I have to get is one more online order of $50 or more. And guess what? I'm going to get a $25 bonus. I'll take that. I will certainly take that. So don't be shy to offer the website to people. Let them know that they can go on there, they can get the free shipping. It goes directly to their house. They're going to get it faster than they would get through you. They get the Welcome 10 promo code if they are a new customer on the website. What else? Sometimes there's freebies that can go into their orders. Right now, what is that code called? Is it September free? Help me out, guys. What is that code that they put that in? And they can either get the Welcome 10 if they're a brand new customer online, or they can put in the code. Let me see. I need to create like a dummy order here to make this work. Sure, I'll order that. I'll add that to my bag. And go to my checkout, and does anybody know the code I'm talking about? SPTFREE, is that it? Yes, that is it. SEPTFREE. When they put that in, they get free product when their orders are more than $50. Yeah, so I put in a glimmer shadow because it was the very first thing that I saw popping up here so I could make a dummy order. And it now says that I'm $43.01 away from qualifying for the free gift. Now, when I scan down below, they can also add a free Live Out Loud sample to their order, and they can also add a free brochure to their order. So don't be shy to offer the website, okay? Because that, give them all the reasons why it's a much better deal for them to get that. Yes, Sherry, S-E, let me capitalize it here, S-R-E-E. Oops, it would help if I wrote in the comment box. There we go. All right, so there it is. I've run over again. But if you are local and you want to come by my house on Friday, not Friday. Saturday between 2 and 5, come by, come see what I have. You can see, smell, touch the products, same as the customers. If there's anything there that you want to pick up, by all means do so. Otherwise, for the rest of you, have a wonderful week. And I should be on here next Wednesday. Let me see here. All of a sudden my emails hit my phone. Yeah, I should be on here next Wednesday. So I hope to see you all back here then, and just keep doing what you're doing. Build those sales, build those $150 plus orders so that you are in the running for the latest incentive from me. Have a good one. Bye, guys.